Hey guys, what's up? Lcpl here, and it is the 6th of October, so it is time for another Friday news and announcements video. So the first thing I want to say is I want to give a clarification on yesterday's raffle video, just in case people didn't read the description and people have any questions on the date of the drawing. The drawing itself for the main rig, the grand prize, is going to be on the 20th of December. I have that in that video's description, but I think I said something else. When I said there will be drawings at the end of October, possibly at the beginning of November, that's for the auxiliary prizes that will be part of different tiers, and we'll do those types of drawings at the end of each month going up to December. That's going to be my own personal raffle, so apologies on the clarification for that. I'm just stating it now so we can all be on the same page. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, go to the first link in the video description below. That'll give you all the information on the raffle we're doing on my Twitch for basically the next few months. It's just going to be me giving back to my viewer base. So anyway, guys, as we have in the background, we got some Syndicate game footage, which means it is time for another Friday Syndicate public op. So if you want to get in on this, all you need to do is, in the second link below, there is a Teamspeak IP. You just need to join that Teamspeak ASAP because slots go away very, very quickly after I put up these videos. So once you do that, if you are a brand new user, your first stop is the help desk. Message a tier 5, do not poke, and say, hey, can I play today? One of those tier 5s will then come up, talk to you, make sure you're of age, and, you seem like a knowledgeable person. They'll tag you with the T-dash tag, and then you'll jump down to the Friday Ops channel. If the Friday Ops channel is full, you can always join the Friday Standby channel, and you still have a pretty decent chance of playing, depending on how many people we see. Just remember, we limit the amount of tier 0s and T-dashes, which are basically the new people that may or may not have played a Friday Op before. We limit that amount to 15 people, because in the past, time and time again, we've always seen that 15 is like the golden number. Any less, and we're kind of capping ourselves on recruitment, and any more, and the op quality just plummets. And, I've broken that rule time and time again. I've always been proven that that was a dumb idea time and time again. So, gotta be quick if you're a new guy. Alternatively, and I talked about this in the podcast I was a part of Thursday, if you still want to join in the community but you don't make it to this op, that's okay. Just follow that exact same process up into, joining the help desk at any time, getting tagged. And then it's up to you to then find out when our general trainings are by going to our website, which is the third link in the description below, and attending a general training. We have at least 3 or 4 of them a week, and from there you can just get your tier 1 tag. And anyway, after a Friday op, if you want to continue on with this community and officially join it, you just gotta make a not Teamspeak, a freaking forum account on our website, TSB Players. Again, third link in the description below. Make a forum account. I'll ask in debrief if people want to join in on the community, and you just message me that URL link to your account. I will verify that it is indeed a link to your account, and I will then give you tier 0, and then same thing, to get to tier 1 you need to attend a general training. So, now that that's out of the way, we have quite a few announcements we need to go over. The first is some slight schedule changes. Nothing on times, just more about talking over basically my new projects that are coming out. So I've decided, for the sake of just giving me a bit more time with Operation Trebuchet, that I'm going to just extend myself a little bit on that time, but we're still going to go ahead with the new schedule. So here's how it's practically going to work. It starts Sunday. Sunday remains exactly the same. We've got the Tier 2 op from 12 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then afterwards, we either do another Tier 2 op or the Tier 3 op. We're still in the Blue 4 rotation for everything, mind you. Monday is going to turn back into a dedicated Iron Front day. Blue 4 rotations, German forces, we're expecting a major update for Iron Front that'll re-add the US units, but right now we're kind of in a German versus Russian map right now. We've got a snow falling script. I'm still slightly tweaking, but that should all be fine. And it's also on a winter map. So that's from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday, I'm still leaving open. There might be a random small op. I know I owe both Rube and Lewis a few of those, but as well as Sniper Wolf if he gets the people. But yeah, if you wanted a small op and I have the time, you got the players. I usually try to host something if I'm not hellfully busy like I kind of am today. I've got 2 exams in the morning in literally an hour. But yeah, there's that. Wednesday is going to be Antistasi. Normally I take Wednesdays off now because I switched them with Thursdays because I'm way too busy on Wednesdays. But I will still remotely put up the Antistasi server for my laptop while I'm in class. I'll try to have that up all day for you guys. Because the op I then try to actually focus on is the 506 one that's dead at night. That's from 8:30 to 10:30. But Antistasi will go up. It'll still be the Tanoan Green 4 campaign until someone tells me they want me to change it. Thursday is our only alteration between our A and B weeks. A weeks will be Unsun, B weeks will be Operation Trebuchet. And we're going to start by default with an A week because, again, need a little more time with Operation Trebuchet. There's a few custom tweaks I'm working on. For example, in this newest update, added a few armored vehicles, such as the Elephant, that really big hulking thing. I want to do a few projects with it, but it doesn't fucking move, nor does it show infantry textures, so it's kind of more of a static object at the moment. So I'm just doing some experiments to A, make it move, and B, actually put mounted guns on it to make it look realistic, you know what I mean? So I've been messing around with warthog textures and some gun turret textures and yada-da-da-da. So, you know, just some custom fun with that. And then Friday, of course, our public ops, which, let me remind you guys, those are from 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this video will go up. I'll actually put it up at, I'll be nice and say 11:30, so I'd say you have probably an hour of time to get in on the Teamspeak before that server gets full. Otherwise, again, join the standby channel. So, yep, I've got 3 ops planned and a backup op. It's all in an immersive world. Again, we're going to be going for getting gear to diversify both a command team and a recon team, and also setting up another outpost and hopefully getting some more boats. And then the optional op will just be some open world stuff to get food and supplies and whatnot. So that is always fun. And then Saturday, same thing, 12 to 4 p.m., Tier 1 Tactical Ops on Lcpl. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing Rhodesian Light Infantry anymore, simply because we haven't really talked with each other in a few weeks. I've been way too busy to reach out. I know there's another partnership that someone wanted to set up with me for people, but that's also fallen through, so I've just been way too goddamn busy with exams. But anyway, one more announcement. This Saturday, excuse me, which is tomorrow based. Oh, I remember that. The vehicle fucking flipped on me. But tomorrow it will be a Manticore collab, and Manticore will be on the Op4 side, so that'll be pretty interesting to see. So if you want to see some PvP on Tier 1, tomorrow is definitely the operation to at least play in or watch. But yeah, back to the Rhodesians. I'm not sure that's going to be starting up again. I'll reach out and try to have a communication with them, but I do want to kind of wrap that up. For now, I'd love to come back to it when I have more time, but again, it's just I am way too busy. And I've been too busy editing Unsun Operation Trebuchet mod sets. And then Iron Front, we're trying to re-add Faces. Well, we did re-add Faces War. And Geist, or Geist, however you pronounce it, because they got an update. And all the anti-yellow chain stuff I gotta make for that stuff is a mess. But anyway, guys, those are all of the major announcements. Again, just to re-clarify, we have an op today. Feel free to come and play. We have a raffle going on that has its own separate video on Twitch. Give $1, get a ticket. Give $10, get 10 tickets, etc. And we've got multiple different possible drawing dates with a guaranteed drawing on the 20th of December for a $1,500 gaming rig, which is pretty decent, but also leaves room for some upgrading. And then we got a new schedule with bringing back Operation Trebuchet, making Iron Front a dedicated weekly thing again, etc., etc. And yeah, just having fun with Arma. So anyway, guys, it's about 10 minutes of my time that I have wasted for you guys, so I'll wrap it up. Go operate operationally. Hopefully I'll see you tonight either on the server or on Twitch, and I will plug my Twitch in as the fourth link. And take care.